Welcome, everybody. I'm Layne LaVanway, and it's time for Quick Movie News. Are you exhibiting strange superpowers? Do you feel like an outcast alone in this world? Different? Well, then there is a place for you. Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning. A famous, well-known location if you're a fan of the X-Men movies or the X-Men comics. It's a place of peace and gathering where mutants can come together and hone their abilities and learn who they are and what they're capable of and how to practice. It's also the home of the famous X-Men. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. It's just how I did. Once a place thought to just be fiction, now apparently is real, at least according to Google Maps. Go ahead and Google it. Go to Google Maps and look up the Xavier Institute. It's there in all its glory, showing you right where it's located. Now, it also has photos and quite a few positive reviews. Let's look at some of those. Carlos Cruz says, "They helped me so much with my abilities. At first I thought I was a half-blood, but then they helped me realize that I was just a mutant. I have a strong connection with Aurora, and she helped me through all the challenges that I had. She's like a mother to me now. It's great being around with people that are just like you and not having to worry about exposing yourself. You can truly be yourself if you want to have better control of your mutant abilities." What about Iona McManus? Best place to learn how to control your mutant abilities and get an education. Aurora is amazing and Mr. Drake is a hottie. Just be mindful of Logan. And Charles Xavier himself says, "This doesn't work and is an inaccurate location. The school is located on land near Breakstone Lake. On this map, it would be presented off of Mills or Ticticus Road by the reservoir. Not this location. Where is the boathouse? The school has never been located at the end of a street. As well, Charles Francis Xavier." Well, what does this mean for you? Well, it means that you now have a place for your freakiness. I know I'm going to make a call, and I'm going to head down there. If we're lucky, maybe some of the other secret locations of people's bases will start appearing on Google Maps. Maybe Wayne Manor or Stark Tower, or where the Fantastic Four are. I don't know the name of that tower, unfortunately. But that tower. So, if you'd be interested in one of these things, leave a comment below. What would you like to see start appearing on Google Maps? What do you think of the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning? Let me know. Matt Damon is returning as Jason Bourne? Well, apparently that's the case. But it wasn't always. Back in 2007, after the Bourne Ultimatum was released, Matt Damon went on record saying he would not be returning to continue the franchise unless Paul Greengrass, the director, came with him. And in 2012, when the Bourne Legacy came out, well, we had no Jason Bourne, no Matt Damon. We had a new character, and we had a new actor, Jeremy Renner, as Aaron Cross. But things are changing. Last September, rumors leaked out that Matt Damon and Paul Greengrass were in negotiations. Matt Damon recently said on the red carpet, the movie will be coming out in 2016. Paul Greengrass is returning, and that is all that Matt Damon wanted. So he said yes. So what does this mean for Jeremy Renner? Well, he still has the Avengers franchise as Hawkeye, and he is returning as Brant in Mission Impossible 5. So he does have several franchises. But will he secretly still turn up? Will he continue his own franchise? Well, those questions are left to be unanswered by a much better spy, secret agent, or all-around ass-kicker than me. I can personally say I'm excited for this. I love the Jason Bourne trilogy. Now, I was not as in love with the Jeremy Renner movie, but I still liked it. But Matt Damon, when I first saw that first movie, it was fantastic. I loved it. And I love them. I own all three of them. But I'd like to hear what you have to say. So leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you excited about the news? Are you like, yes, finally? Or do you even care? Are you like another Jason Bourne movie? What's the point? Let's talk about it. And finally, this is it. The most amazing news ever. The cable channel Starz has picked up a new original series. Now, Starz has had some. Spartacus and Black Sails. But now, the greatest TV show of all time. They have announced that they are picking up Evil Dead, the TV series. Wah! Workshed. The original director, Sam Raimi, will be executive producing and writing the first episode and directing the first episode. And Robert Taver will also return to be an executive producer on the series. But folks, that's not all. This just gets better. Bruce Campbell will return and star as Ashley Williams. Groovy. Now, of course, Bruce Campbell played Ash in the original Evil Dead that was released in 1981. Again in Evil Dead 2 that was released in 1987. And of course, Army of Darkness in 1992. Now, this series is not going to be like a remake of the original Evil Dead or any of them. It's actually supposed to be a sequel. It's going to be continuing the further adventures of Ash all these years later, as he's sort of made nothing of his life and continued to work at S-Mart and just sort of tried to avoid any responsibility and deadites and just do whatever it is that Ash does. I am super excited. Now, this could have been a movie, and everybody wanted that. I wanted that. But think about it. Supposedly, there's going to be 10 episodes, 10 half-hour episodes. But 10 half-hour episodes means 5 hours of content, whereas the movie, we would get, 90 minutes or maybe 120 minutes? Now we get 5 hours? That is a lot to go with, and I, frankly, am looking forward to it. Sam Raimi even said they're thrilled to have the opportunity to tell the next chapter in Ash's lame but heroic saga. The series will be airing on Starz in 2015. Are you going to watch it? I am going to watch it. I have Starz, and if I didn't have Starz, I would get Starz so that I could watch this show. It's a trick. Get an axe. So leave a comment down below and let me know, what do you feel about this? Have you ever seen Evil Dead 2, or Army of Darkness? These are fantastic movies. I love these movies. Okay, well, maybe they're not fantastic in terms of actual movie making, but in terms of awesomeness and amazingness, I love them. I've got Blu-ray versions and DVD versions, and I'm excited for this. But are you excited for this? Do you care? Leave a comment down below and tell me why. Either way. Honey, you got real ugly. Alright guys, that's been Quick Movie News today. Make sure you tune in every week to check out what's going on in the world of cinema and TV. Check out my movie reviews if you haven't yet. And we've got also a new show where my son reviews movies. He's got his first episode out, a 9-year-old reviews Predator. It can be interesting, I think, to see what 9-year-olds think of certain movies. Make sure you comment about all the stuff we've talked about. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Go ahead and like the video, and please hit subscribe. I would love it. Support the channel, and be aware of any and all the content that's going to be coming out so that you can be participatory in all of it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, watch more movies.